All right, up and over. You better read your mail, Dana. I don't send out very many, you know. I mean, really, I am not the bombarding person. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's really lift the chest, receiving breath, giving out, exhaling. They're both valuable, obviously. 3 more. 1 for the body, 1 for the mind, 1 for the receptive, fabulous spirit. And let's just softly inhale, lift up, and spiral off to the right side. It's always nice to see how the day presents itself to how you feel. Tall in the spine, soft in the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhaling. And slide the hands along the ground and inhale, lift up. Let's go 3 times. Lift up. Exhale. I might take you on a tour of the garden. Exhale. Exhale off to the left side. Because remember, I petunias, geraniums. Fred will give you a refreshing idea. Lift your chest a little more, honey. Pull your chest away from your waist. Roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, breathing out. And exhale, slide the hands along the ground. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. 3 times. Get yourself dizzy. You might as well. It's a midday. It's stunning weather here, Fred. Poor thing. It's just gorgeous. Can you see? I mean, I'm in the pure sun with short sleeves. That's the first indicator.
Well, as I said, I'm going snowshoeing.
Oh, that's so good for your health. Pull your hand forward, though. Snowshoeing, that's exciting. That's exhausting, isn't it?
Yep.
And easy. Just pulse a little bit off to the side. Keep stretching the elbow away from your waist. And easy. Come back up, happy cactus, and spin, spin, spin. And easy. Back into the center. Lift the arms up. Exhale off to the left side. Ouch. Elbow over the ear. Lift your chin a little bit, Fred. Keep that windpipe open, that hollow bottom of the nostrils. Are you bouncing your waist a little bit? Peebles, forward knees. Easy. You're almost out of the camera, Brenda. And easy. Inhale back up. Spin, spin, spin. Haven't seen our girls in a while. And easy. Back in the center. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale. Come back around. Easy. Flip the elbows forward. Take the wrists straight with the hands and spin the chest upwards. The elbows right off of the shoulders. Shoulders are down. Squeeze the wings. Lift your face towards the heavens, but don't collapse into your neck. Keep extending, elongating. Pretend you're one of those Vogue models with the long neck. Face to the sky. Breathing. Try not to break at the wrist. Good. Spin a little more, Fred. Lift the chest a little higher. Lift your chin a little bit. That's good. And easy. Spin back easy. Take the hands, come back around behind you. Roll the shoulders. Stretch the hands down to the heels. And then turn the head side to side. And then drop the neck. Drop the ear towards the shoulders. Breathing. The entire while you feel that independence of the head. And looking over each shoulder, just wondering how it's going to work. And then dropping the chin onto the chest, squeezing the shoulders together and the elbows together. Sit up tall, though. Don't crouch. Don't slump. A little higher, Freddie. You don't need to look at the snow. Lift your chest up, hands off the ground, and just tuck your chin into the chest. Stretch the shoulders, open up the chest, breathe in, breathe out. Stretching, breathing. And easy, lower the hands down to the hips, stretch the arms out, up and overhead, float up overhead, gaze upwards, and humbly slide down the heart line, nestling the thumbs at the breastplate, softening the face, breathing in, breathing out, gazing inward, scanning the body, noticing how you feel today. Really expanding the upper thoracic spine, the upper lungs, the side ribs, the back area of the ribs between the wing bones. Really exaggerating the breath again. And easy, slide the hands down, inhale the arms up and overhead. And can you come on over so that you're on all fours and that you're up on your knees? And spin and articulate, wag the tail. Just makes yourself comfortable shifting. Use all your props, Dana. I'm gonna set you up. Blocks, straps, pillows, sandbags, eye pillows. Exhale and inhale, articulate. Cat and cow. Really pulling the shoulders back, wagging the tail. You okay, Fred?
My screen just went funny. I'll get it.
Oh, okay. I can see you though.
Oh, I can't see you.
Oh, well, then you have to call for the madam.
Yep.
Laura. Wag your tail. We'll wait till Fred gets back. Spin around a little bit. Probably the dogs have to be kept out. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
I can see you. Are you going snowshoeing also? Easy. Hands on the thighs and then inhale. Come up onto his, get him up onto his knees. I wonder why you can't see me, because I can see you, which is a plus. Exhale, come around back behind. Let's push the pubic bone frontwards, straighten out the thighs, try and touch the elbows. Lift your chest up, open and close, let the Kali breath be involved. Hands or fingers down so they're right over that little lower back and they just rise onto the buns. Stretch. Can you see? No? I can see you guys perfectly.
Hey, we're working. Or Laura.
I know, I see her working. You should be down on your knees. Bowing to the princess, the queen, as it were. Thighs forward, easy, elbows together. We're gonna hinge back just a little bit. Lift the chest up out of the lower back. Oh.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, catch up with us. Get down on your knees, baby. We come back into the center, arms go out, up and overhead. Get down carefully in those gigantic shorts. Hands on the waist. Are you down on the ground? On your knees. Okay. Yeah, there you are. There you are. And then stick your right leg out. Uh-oh. Problems with the wall. That's good. So it goes, the right leg is out. Yes?
Yep.
Lift the chest. If you want to, you can curl the underneath toes. Arms come out, up and overhead. Gaze up. And exhale off to the right leg. Let your right hand slide down the thigh. Let your left fingers reach to the sky. Let your face be lifted so that you present yourself and you have something happening in the Cheeto area. So you're feeling very nice and smooth, breathing. Slide down the leg a little, and like another inch. Oh boy, is that a good stretch for the love handle? And then easy, inhale, lift up, touch the hands. This time we're gonna try, you can use the bed, Fred. We're gonna go down to the ground with the fingertips, stretching long and easy. You can lift that right leg up and up and up and up. Breathing up and up. Two more. Up and up and easy. Take that hand and arc around your lower back. Roll the spine towards the sky, especially that right shoulder drops back. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, release that right arm, let it go over your ear, long away from the right toes. And then easy, hold on to your waist, give yourself a little bend in your left elbow and press back up. Hey, good job. Even though you don't have any head, Fred. That's actually none of you do. It's okay. I'd rather see your body than your head. Because I can always tell you to lift your chin and then you respond. And then easy, see if you can bring that knee back in. Good, come forward onto all fours, cat and cow. Try and loosen up that lower back. Ah, snowshoeing. Do you see rabbits?
Yep.
Yes?
Lots of them.
And deer?
Once in a while.
Caribou?
Mostly rabbits and coyotes.
Oh, that's a combo. Roll the hips, cat and cow. And easy, back into the center and then push yourself so you come back up. Roll the hands back behind you. Find that little curve in your lower back. Palms, fingers facing down, elbows in. Push the pubic bone forward. Lift the chest. Squeeze the elbows. Open up the throat. Gaze at the sky. You can have your eyes closed because it's so sunny. Breathe in, breathe out. Hinge back a little bit and then lift up, lift the head up, lift the arms out up and overhead, slide down the heart line, hold on to the waist, see if you can stick that left leg out. Careful of the bedstead. Good, organize yourself, you're good? Easy, inhale, lift up. And exhale, slide down that left leg. Just let your hands slide down. Let your right arm reach out of the shoulder and the waist. Keep your face flat to the screen. Breathing in and breathing out. Just make sure the chin is lifted so you don't get a double chin. Or one chin is what we want. You can feel that right thigh and the pelvis pressing forward so you don't sink in your back. Yes or no? You okay, Brenda? Good. And easy. Inhale and lift up. And exhale. You can put your left hand on your waist and roll the shoulder back. The right hand's going to tip over to the ground. Find yourself open and easy. And then lift up that left leg. Careful of the bed frame. Lift it up. 1, 2. Oh, one side clicks more than another, apparently. Breathing. This will get you ready for big hurdles over snow, big snow piles, whatever they're called, humps, jumps. 2 more. And then find your place like nice and extended and open. And then easy, gonna take that top arm, stretch it up over your ear. just lengthening the insertion point of your thigh into your pelvis by reaching through your baby finger and the third finger. You really stretch away from that area, and then you can wrap your hand around your low back. Breathing in, breathing out. And then easy, take that arm over the ear, stretch nice and long. Oh, feels really good. And then with a lot of alacrity, to inhale, lift up. Oh, hands on the lower back, bring the knee in, hands behind, roll the shoulders, lift up and open equally, hinge back. Lift up and come into cat and cow. Slide your hands. And again, articulate the tailbone, flip it up, round it, flip it up and round it, flip it up and round it, flip it up and round it. And easy. Well, since we're standing, let's go ahead and jump into, not jump, but curl the toes and just hinge back into discussion position. Discussion position. So you're resting on your thighs. Good, buns down, Dana. Make sure your knees stay in parallel and you really use the feet. For you, with all those new knees, many knees, it's very important the quads are strong. Oh, we won't kill you, Fred. You're gonna go out. Is it your quads that get it the most in snowshoe?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well then we'll give you a little break. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. We don't get to snowshoe. 3 pulses back. 1, 2, 3. Arms come forward by the ears, squat down low, and then easy. Long arms, baby. Inhale, lift up, inhale, and exhale, arms to a T, and then float down and stand in mountain pose. Find yourself organized. Stack your bones. Acknowledge the tapestry. Notice your balance. Notice what you favor. Favoring the right foot, the left foot, the heels, the toes. Really root your feet into the earth. Activate the pelvic bowl so it's lifted, internalized so the energy circulates. Squeeze the wings. Let your palms be forward and your chin parallel to the earth. Eyes are closed and the breath is large. So scan the body. Feel divine and feel wonderful. This is such a good opportunity to receive. This moon actually says, this full moon says it's rest and restore, which is kind of interesting at this time of year. So find a place to really evaluate and coalesce the end of the year. This is the last full moon of 2022. We're working right into the darkness. Just a couple of days is solstice. So find yourself receiving, scanning, witnessing. And then easy, reach through the fingers, arms come up and overhead. And let's exhale, slide down the heart line. Now, Fred, if you want to work towards me, that's probably better because the bed's so like in the way. Step forward with your right foot and step back with your left. Turn the toes towards the front of the mat. Bend the front knee. Warrior 1, arms come up. Arms come up. And then exhale, hands go to the thighs. Kind of straighten that front leg and just slide down the shin bone a little. And then not down to the ground, Freddie. Keep the leg straight. Now bend the right knee. Hands come back to the thigh. Lift your chest. Raise the arms overhead. Gaze up. Press on that back heel. Oh my, I have bees. I have bees still in the winter. They're back. And then easy. Slide down, hand on the thigh. Slide down to the calf. Straighten the front knee. And just stay part way over. Keep your head organized, baby. Don't let the head dangle. Breathe in, breathe out. Move your back rump around a little bit. And you can feel it in your thigh, in your lower back. Is that a yes? Good. And then bend the knee. Keep your mula bandha going so that you find your anchoring. Hands slide to the thigh. Lift the chest. Arms up and overhead. Arc back a little. Slide the hands down. Slide the hands forward. Open up the left arm and drop into warrior two. Warrior two would be that the front knee is over the front foot and the back heel slips away from the back toes. And then you lift up through this center core and you expand and float out through your chest. Arms are nice and straight. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, float down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Stay down. Exhale, not down, but go ahead and put your right elbow on forearm on your thigh. Roll the top shoulder so it stacks over the bottom shoulder, and that left hand can stay on your waist, or it easy can perform some actions. It can stretch out and over your ear. It can roll around so that you feel what happens to the shoulder girdle. You can float that hand and let it roll around your lower back. Breathing in and breathing out, keeping some strength in the front leg, the under part of the front leg. And then easy, release the arm, the left arm, top arm, and stretch it over your ear and press strong on the outer back toes. Press strong. And then easy, in a big breath, you're going to inhale and come straight up. Both legs are straight. Exhale once. Inhale up. Both legs are straight, and slide down the back leg. Look at the top arm as it points to the sky, and try and press on your feet strong enough that you lift your kneecaps. Breathing. Opening and stretching. Again, we're creating space, inviting that illumination, that full light of the moon to come into us. Our perceptor, our intuition, our communication, our dialogue, our relationship with the divine. And then inhale, lift both arms up overhead. Exhale back to warrior two. Twice more. 1. And 2. Arms up, out to a T. See if you can jump that back foot to the front foot. Good. And then easy, hands at the heart, and then stand in mountain pose. Close your eyes. Really travel inwardly. Try not to judge as much as you experience, as you observe. By now there is a circulation of the prana, the energy in your body, a warmth, fullness. Inhale from the wing bones out through the fingertips. Lift the arms overhead. Slide on down the heart line, pausing at the breastplate. Always allowing that moment of gratitude, of grace, of humbleness, Then bend the knees, stretch the arms forward out to a T. Take the right foot and step back. Keep it facing forward in parallel. Bend the left knee. The back heel can be up. So your left leg will be forward and your back knee will be up. And then you lift away from the front thigh. And you sweep the arms up and overhead. And then you slide the hands down, find the thigh. Slide your hands down to your shin bone and straighten that front leg and bend over and cry a little bit. Let your body surrender, but support yourself. And then bend that front knee, slide your hands back to the thigh, lift your chest, arms will float up and overhead. And then easy, slide on down, find the thigh, head to the shin, straighten the front leg. Move your buns around. Feel how that association with the legs are nice and spread. You feel it, Fred?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Yup. Bend the front knee so you're leaning on your thigh. Slide the hands up to the thigh. Lead with your chest. Lift back up, eyes open. Arms can float up overhead. Once more, lean back. Lift the chest. Lift the chin. And then easy, slide down the heart line, find the thigh, stretch the front leg, bend down over that leg. Is the operative word. And then easy, bending in, finding that thigh, inhaling, lifting back up again, arms overhead, slide down the heart line, stretch forward, right arm's going to go back and you're going to end up in warrior two. It's a shift in the relationship of the hips. Front knee is safe over the front foot. Back heel is away from the toes. Nice wide stance. So slippery. Breathing in, breathing out. Now you can straighten the front leg. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, float back down. Inhale, back up. And float back down. Inhale up. Float down. Once more up. Exhale down. Easy. Hold your back waist. Let your front forearm rest on your thigh. Palms are up. Go ahead and forefinger and thumb together if you wish. And roll the upper chest so you stack the shoulders. Stack the shoulders right over that thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, that top arm can float out and over your head, reaching the fingers away from your back toes. And then easy, you can, hi, big boy. Come here. Hi. You can roll that arm. Come on. Come here. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody. Do you see him? There he is. And easy, moving that right arm around. Hi, honey. And easy. Inhale, press on the leg. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Float down. Inhale up. What, honey? Float down. And this time, keep the legs and arms straight. Nice and lifted out of your belly. Palms together. Keep the left arm straight to the sky. The right arm slides down your low back. Feel great, open, big, fabulous, aerated, oxygenated. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch that arm over the ear a little bit more so you really lift the kneecaps. Hi. And then easy, inhale, both arms up. Exhale back to warrior two. Bend in deep and step forward. Bring your feet together. Hands at your heart. Good job. Arms go up and overhead this time. Stand easy, rooted in the earth, arms nice and long. Lift your gaze, squeeze your buns, gaze upwards, reach in and out. 3 breaths, big. One more. Inhale, lift your head up, and easy, slide your hands down your heart line and stand in mountain pose. What, you want to be on camera? Breathe easy. Stack your bones. Acknowledge that energy that surges through you, as well as the smoothness of your skin. It's the middle of class. I can't give you any treats right now. Breathe. Brow is unfurrowed. Face is smooth. Refuel, recharge. Organize yourself. Stack your bones. Activate. Receive. Crown of your head is open. Brow is unfurrowed. Brow is smooth. Intuition, perceptor, the cyclops, inward looking eyes. And then easy arms reach out up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, slide down the heart line, open the knees up. Dana, be careful and see if you squat down in between. What? Oh. He's decided that he now likes noon yoga. Say hello to them. Hello. Push your legs up a little bit more, Fred. Lift your chest up. Smile. Think about bunnies, coyotes, and snowshoes. And easy, catch yourself on the way down. Don't hurt yourself. Is that good? Knees together. And you can windshield wipe. You're so silly. Windshield wipe. Mm-hmm. You're in the way. Keep the feet nice and wide apart so you get a good stretch in that quadricep. After we squatted and after we sat, keep the chest pulling away or lifting away from the waist. That's good. And easy off to the right side. I know, you're so funny. Good, and take that left thigh and press it away from you so you have a nice opening across your groin. Press the thigh back and then drop your hands back behind you and thrust that left thigh to the sky. You're so funny. Whiskers. Loosening up any compression that might have happened when you were leaning back or when you found yourself maybe not steady. That rotation, that arcing, the throwing of the balance around the weight, remembering that your head weighs between 8 and 15 pounds. So if you have a drooping of the head or a dropping of the head, it can affect your entire spine, certainly, and your attitude. So easy, we're gonna go ahead and take that right arm and spin around. Take the left arm and reach over your shoulder. Breathing. Breathing, and then just take that left arm, come to your left thigh, and put that left hand on your thigh and stick that leg under the bed frame, Fred, and stretch that left leg out. Breathing in and breathing out. Oh. And then put the left arm back, twist and wringing out the organs, reaching, and then lift that left knee up and the hips. Stretching. And easy, down we come. Stretch that hand out, grab the foot, rub it in or hull it in together. And then easy, ta-da. He's never been so friendly. Slide down. Why, you're so funny today. It's a full moon. He wants to go catting around. Gets in trouble at nighttime. Oh, you want a windshield wipe? Sorry. We better windshield wipe, equalize it out. Now we're going off to the left side. Pull that right thigh back. Beep, beep. Hands back behind. And easy pulse that right thigh. Now one thigh is going to feel differently than another. And you may be able to really completely connect into this upper region where the insertion points are actually in your pelvic bowl, especially that inside psoas. Keep the chest up. A lot of action through the waist, Fred. Go wild. Just think Donna Summer and disco.
I always do.
That's good. You can add Madonna too. That was so much fun, that era. We all looked great then too, because you were wild, dancing. Although she tangos, that girl. And then easy, come back, Brenda. Right hand on the thigh. Press that right leg away nice and far. Straighten the right leg. And then take that right arm and spin over your hi. Gosh, you're so funny. Reaching, breathing. Reach that leg long. Namah Shivaya. And then easy. Inhale and lift up onto that left shin. Curl the spine. Reach. Open up. And then easy. Flip on down. Stretch that right arm out. Pull the feet together. Easy, and add our ta-da. Hands come down easy. Take the outside legs, push them together, straighten them out and see what happens in your forward bend. Pull this extra skin of your rump back. Inhale your arms up and overhead and just bow down over your thighs. Find yourself loosening up in the lower back. Your elbows get heavy. Squeeze your toes, wiggle the toes to self-organized. And then slide the hands on back, easy. Go all the way behind your hips, elbows come in. Goodbye, thank you. And inhale, lift the hips up. Pull the elbows together, lift the chest, extend. Hips up there, Freddie. And then lower on down, easy. And pull the left leg in. Just easy, arms overhead. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And easy, up. Separate the arms, shift out and float out over that right leg again. Trying to loosen up that connection. Breathing. Easy. Hand goes onto the right shin, left arm floats up and opens up like a wing. You know this variety. Easy. Creating lots of room for big hugs. It's holiday time. Exhale the arm over the ear. And inhale, windmill, and just float your hips up and stretch your right arm over your ear. And then down you come. And easy, keeping that left leg in, take the right leg over the top of the thigh. Add a little squeeze in there. Now, if you want to keep that lower leg straight, that's fine. Just push the heel away so that as you hug, the right thigh to your chest, to your belly, and you rock that right thigh. It gets heavy. If you want to straighten out the left leg, that's fine. Just keep it in close. Can you hold on with both hands, Fred? You might want to stick your pillow right underneath your bum.
Which bun?
Well, middle or left.
Okay.
The one that's tucked underneath. That raises you up a little bit, shifts the pelvis so that the right hip or the right bottom gets heavy. And then tuck it in, sit up straight, rock. Yes? It works? Feeling it through here, Brenda? How's your hip? Hi. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy. Right arm comes out, sorry. Spirals around, left hand grabs and hugs the front thigh into your waist. And you look over your right shoulder. Hi, little girl. Luna, 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 Luna. Come here, come here. She'll never come. Breathing. Feels good. And then easy, bring that arm around. Inhale, lift up with the left arm. Keep your body tall. Sit heavily in both sit bones and just open up your chest into the spaciousness and then bow down. You can slide your fingers out a little bit. And easy, just rise on back up, shift your feet, pull the legs in, stick the left leg out, fold the right leg in. And you can keep your pillow handy, Fred.
Yep.
Yup, he says. Yup. I use mine just a little bit under my super sway back so I can sit. And easy, 3 breaths so we get organized. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, lift up, hold it up, separate, spin, bow down. Bow down over that straight leg, tee off the shoulders, adjust the body so you get for your body the best and most aware stretching, aligning, releasing. Do something with the stomach, extend the energy out over the thigh. And easy. Slide your hands back, take the left hand onto the inside shin. Right arm is going to wing up and open. And with that, again, try not to go too far back, Fred. Keep it way up high and pull the lower ribs. See if these lower ribs can spin forward and this left shoulder drops from the ear. So you have a nice, like you were a big bird, big wingspan. Top arm up, shoulder a little higher, and drop the shoulder. Good, breathing. And now reach over your ear and point towards your little toes. And inhale the right arm up. And sweep the hips up, arm goes over your head. Curl the spine, breathe in, breathe out. And easy, down you go, and the left arm goes out. And you grab that left leg and cross it over the right. Add your pillow now, babe. Underneath the right hip. Not totally, but so that if you push the heel away from your butt, then this left buttocks can bounce and settle in. You can actually have a seat. Yes, girls? You feel it at all, Miss Flexi? 4 knees? Oh, good. This isn't your favorite hip. It's the other hip, isn't it, Brenda? Yeah. Breathing. Easy, hug it in. Sit, extend and lengthen the spine. Lengthen from behind your ears. Left arm is going to stretch up and arc back. Right arm is going to hug the thigh, and you're going to spin the chest. Breathing. Breathing, spiraling, letting the exhale surrender and relax yourself mentally, not holding and gripping, but just going, oh, okay. Breathing easy. Easy. Bringing that back arm to the front arm, taking the right arm, spinning it open so you can unwind the body, feeling that mobility, that easiness, being aware of what part gives you a little jump or a little stop, and then easy bow down. Breathing in, breathing out, coming back up and undoing the legs, stretching the toes out nice and long. Pull the buns back behind you. Just give yourself an inhale, exhale, bow down, see how you are. Wiggle, wiggle. Easy. It's so funny with the cats. I haven't been out here in like a year on this lawn, and cats are like all into it. Must be the full moon. Walk your hands back, easy. Give yourself that last up and heavy stretch. Fingers face the bottom. Roll the elbows in. Curl the hips. Lift the point the toes towards the ground. Lift up. And lower on down and easy. Hug the knees into the chest and roll down onto your back. Roll down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. See these guys over here? Hug the knees into the chest, and she's by the Buddha. And easy. Go ahead and hands on each kneecap. Rotate the knees in circles. Good. Relax your head, Fred. And go ahead and spin the knees in the other direction. You can rock a little bit side to side. Find yourself comforted. And easy, then go ahead and happy baby. Hold the little toe outside of your feet. Soles of the feet to the sky. Back of the skull on the ground. Kneecaps in the armpits. Roll side to side. Breathing, and then hands on the inside calves or the inside thighs, depending. Roll the toes towards the floor or the ground, and the weight of your hands on the inside of the thighs presses the legs open. Good job. Breathing. Oh, down there. And easy, holding the outside of your legs and pulling the legs together up to the sky. You can hold the thighs, push the heels, angle the toes towards your nose, and open up that midline. If you need to add your arms underneath your hips for a little more comfort, or those of you that wish to go into a easy shoulder stand, you're more than welcome. Anything to invert and release the valves in your main arteries. Soles are open to the heavens. Back of the skull on the ground. Breath is easy in and out. This is for your complexion, for your digestion, for the strength of your arteries, the fluidity of the energy in the body, feeding your brain. Brain's below the heart, or at least parallel. Gravity's supporting you. 3 more breaths. Stretch the heels, toes to the nose, midline active. 1 more breath. And then bend the knees so the feet land on the ground. Lift the hips up and bounce your pelvis into the earth. And easy, go ahead and take that left ankle over the right thigh. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, reclining pigeon. Slide the left hand through the window and the right hand to the thigh. Tuck it in. Lay your body down. Easy breathing side to side. You can rock a little bit. You can stretch that right leg if you wish. Just keep yourself engaged and loosening up that lower back. Good job. And then easy, lower that right leg down. Keep your other left leg crossed over. Put your hands by your side. Like in a T, you're going to lift your hips up to the sky. Keep the foot crossed. Lift the hips up. Swing towards the bed, Fred, and then roll that left thigh to your right side. Let the left foot, everything roll to your right. Yes, and you can take that left arm with you also and bring it across the body and clap and get that knee down on the ground so you roll over like little kids sleeping. Keep the legs, that's good. Now easy, that left hand can go and rub your lower back or sweep away from your eyes. Good job. Breathing. Easy. And then easy, go ahead and inhale, exhale, roll back onto your backs, unhook your legs, and bounce your hips down on the ground. Boom, boom, boom. Releasing any tension, releasing everything. You should feel really like a spaghetti, in a sense. Arms come up, and you're going to take your right leg over your thigh. Toes to the sky. Inhale your arms up and overhead. Again, take a couple of breaths here just for that extra expansion, that extra breathing into the marrow of your bones, oxygenating the body, flowing the prana, allowing gravity to help you relax. Inhale. Exhale, lift your heads, follow the fingers, thread the needle. Right hand goes through the window, left hand to the outer thigh. Push the heel. Lay the head down, breathe in, breathe out. Rock a little bit side to side. You're going to know what happens, yes? Hold that thigh in there, Fred. You want to thread the needle first. Right hand goes through the window. Yeah. Push with that right foot, Fred, so that the toes flip back. That's it, more. That's it. Breathe in, breathe out. There you go, peoples. And stretch up that left leg. Now, Fred, hold the thigh. Hold behind the thigh, not behind the knee. That's good. Toes towards your nose, stretch the leg. Oh, good, girl. Watch your foot. Don't torque your ankle on your left ankle, Dana. Flex. Ah, thank you. Protect your knees. And easy. Go ahead and lower that foot down. Arms are in a T. Keep the leg crossed. Lift the hips up. Hold the hips up. Figure out how to hold it. And then swing the hips and roll to your left. Roll both knees to the left, all the way down to the ground. Take the right arm over. That's good. And then let that right hand sweep on your eyes. Yeah. Good job. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let that right hand go move around on your bum. Give yourself a little R&R. And then easy. Pull your belly in, roll back onto your back. Unhook your legs. Bounce your hips. Boom, boom, boom. And easy, tuck both knees into your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Stretch the legs up to the sky. Bring your palms around behind your skull. Lace your fingers. Lift your head, arms, and shoulders off the mat. Angle your feet out and breathe for 30 seconds. Like you're scrubbing the inside of your lungs, like you're circulating. Crease, every darkness in your body is illuminated. Burn with fresh fire, breathing. Exhale the belly of the backbone. Keep the chest up. Keep the elbows open. 10 more seconds. Breathe strong. Inhale, breathe in. Breathe out, lower the feet down, lower your hands down, slide your legs out nice and long, arms open up by your side. Inhale, lift legs and arms and head off the ground. Squeeze, hold your breath, and then exhale, let your body relax. Let the body relax. Sit down easy. Breathe easy, breathe softly. Surrender into the earth. Breathe easy. Surrender self. Completely opened through the chest, through the brow, through your belly, through your palms. Relax your inner thighs. Large muscles drop from the bones. Eyes sink into the sockets. Lips are plump. Face is smooth. Meander. Create and invite that conversation with the divine. Let yourself be easy. Let yourself be soft. And reactivating. Just a couple of minutes, you're familiar with the softness. Scanning that ether body, that energetic body, noticing how that honey-like nectar of the gods, the Amrit, soothes any cracks and creases. Let the honey surround your whole body. That sweet honey of the honeybees. Let yourself circulate, relax, renew, receive. Easy. Keeping that preciousness within. Allowing yourself to say thank you for showing up, and thank you for taking care of your vessel. Thank you for renewing and taking care of and recharging your spirit, and for relaxing your mind. Let your breath move easy into the belly button. Let the breath guide you back into your vessel. Easy, breathing a little deeper into your fingers. Letting your thumbs slide across your fingertips. Let your toes wiggle. And softly letting the breath fill, that buoyant breath fill the body. Oh, we have a sweet wind coming right now. And easy, inhale and exhale. Thumbs sliding across the fingertips. And exhale, bring the hands into the heart. Gathering all that love, that light, that abundance, the joy. Welcoming your healing. Easy, lacing the fingers and rolling the arms up and overhead, pressing the palms away from the crown, stepping the straight legs together, keeping the legs long first, and then point your toes and push your heels, flutter your eyelashes, open and close your mouth, go wow. Happy to be alive. Inhale. Now exhale. Tuck the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Rolling off to the left side for this abundant last moon that asks that we remember to rest, rejuvenate, and receive. Pressing up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Finding yourself seated and easy, acknowledging your earthboundedness, seatedness, and rootedness, that earthboundedness, that we are of the earth. We extend and yearn for the guidance of the gods. Arms stretch out up and overhead. We're looking up. Baby fingers and thumbs. Open up the fingertips like the petals of the lotus, and humbly slide that chalice, that full lotus mudra, down your heart line until the thumbs nestle at the breastplate. Breathe in and breathe out, easy. Fingertips cupped, touching gently, palms cupped around a precious flower blossom in the brow, bowing towards the heart. And in this ancient and sacred greeting, this place where we meet on the same level with everyone, straight through the heart. We bow and we greet and we honor and we welcome that dancing incandescent great spirit that lives within ourselves and others. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. We know the sameness of the breath and the sameness of the blood. And thank you for welcoming the kiddies into class. And namaste. If I don't see you, happy whatever it is, the next event, full moon. Namaste. Thank you so much. Love you. Good job, you guys. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. Good job, Dana. Nice to see you. I expect you in the studio now. How about Tuesday? Okay, Fred, have fun snowshoeing.